Hey guys, it's your boy Titanbo, and today we're making another YouTube video. Not of MLB The Show this time. I'm doing, the last video I made was my favorite player from every team that's currently playing. Now this is my favorite player from every team of all time. The first one, my favorite team, my favorite player of all time, Ryan Braun. Man, like, Flow Ryan Braun is so good. I mean, like, he's already the GOAT without it, but Ryan Braun can get better when he has the flow. It's insane. So yeah, that's Brewers. Oh, the Pittsburgh Pirates, Roberto Clemente. That is easy. Roberto Clemente, I obviously never got to watch him, but he's one of the greatest players of all time. And yeah, R.I.P. Cardinals. We got Albert Pujols. Albert Pujols is one of my favorite players of all time. I hate that he had to play for the Cardinals because he was the definition of a Brewer killer. But you can't hate someone. It's not their choice to get drafted to the team they did. Maybe sign with them. I don't think. Whatever. The Diamondbacks. What's Randy Johnson? Because Randy Johnson is the big unit. He's huge. He's 6'10", and he's just really, really good. And then the Colorado Rockies. It's Nolan Arenado, one of my favorites. And he always will be my favorite. He's the best third baseman in the league. Period. The Dodgers. I don't know why I said that like I'm from New York. The Dodgers probably, they used to be Brooklyn, so maybe that's why. But the Dodgers are my favorite player from the Dodgers of all time. Probably Adrian Beltre, because I feel like that's when he started his career. I feel like that's when he was in his prime. Adrian Beltre. The San Diego Padres. I love their New Jerseys, by the way. They're great. I don't like the one third baseman that I have. He sucks. But my favorite Padre, probably. Ooh, this is difficult. I'm not a Padres fan. I don't watch him a lot. I can't think. I mean, Ricky Henderson played for him. Late in his career when he broke the run record. But yeah, I'm just gonna say Ricky Henderson. I never got to watch a lot of these guys, sadly, but my dad did, and my dad showed me a lot of them. And now I watch their highlights, and Ricky Henderson's great. I have another player for the Athletics, so that's good. Giants. Ted Lincecum. I was about to say Buster Posey, but then I remembered Ted Lincecum. Ted Lincecum was amazing. Ted Lincecum was the freak. The O's. I don't know why I said that like that. But Cal Ripken Jr. is my dad's favorite player of all time. I watch Cal highlights because of my dad. And, well, I'm going to say Cal. Boston Red Sox. I want to say Mookie. Mookie is one of the best players of my generation. No, it's Big Papi. I'm just kidding. Big Papi is just nobody can get. No, there's no one better, really. He's just so good. The Yankees, the big Yanks. They will choke, and they will not win a World Series. They will choke in the second round of the playoffs. That's my hot take. But my favorite player of all time on the team of the Yankees. This is difficult too. I feel like Aaron Judge. A lot of these players I said are my favorite players of all time. No. It's Alex Rodriguez. I know he took roids, but like the person that he is after his MLB career, he's a good person. I mean, like, he regrets it. He's talked about it. And Adrian, yeah, Alex Rodriguez. I don't know why I'm saying Adrian. The third baseman. Yep, this is the third baseman team. Okay, no, my favorite Ray of all time. Man, I don't want to say another current player, but I'm gonna have to. Because the only reason I like the Rays at all is because he's the person who made me like him, and that's Blake Snell. Blake Snell, yes. Joe Carter hit a ding-dong sing-along for the Blue Jays in the World Series to walk it off, and that's enough to get my respect. For this team, the White Sox. The White Sox. My gosh, bro. I'm not saying another player after this. I promise. Another current player after this. I promise you. I don't know. I can't think of a White Sox right now that I'm fond of, that I really, really like. I mean, for the other Chicago team, I might not even say one. But I'm gonna have to say it might be Yasmani, because no, he is a Brewer for 1 year. I really can't think of one of all time. Currently, it's Yasmani. Right now, it's of all time, though. I'm not a big White. Oh, Shoeless Joe Jackson. That obviously never got to watch him, but the guy was so fast he ran out of his shoes. I think that's what happened. But obviously, he got in the scandal. I don't know if he was actually a cheater. They said he wasn't in Field of Dreams, so yeah. The Francisco Lindors. I mean the Indians. The Indians. I said I wasn't gonna. No wait. I can only say one more current player, man. It might be Francisco. Manny Ramirez, right? He played for the Indians. Yeah, probably Manny Ramirez. I know he took steroids, but he was above his time, man. He was one of the only players at his time that had fun and showed expression. He was before his time. The Detroit Tigers, that is Miguel Cabrera. So I lied to you. I'm sorry. Miguel Cabrera is the favorite because he's Miggy. He's the one and only Miggy. Miguel Andujar is not Miggy. Miguel Rojas is not Miggy. Miguel Sano is not Miggy. Miguel Cabrera is Miggy. Okay, I lied again. It's probably Selvey. I think I said that I had an idea for another guy. I forgot who it was. I'm now like, Brett's good. Georgia Brett. I'm gonna say that it's Georgia Brett for one reason. I was watching Most Famous Home Runs of All Time when I was a young lad. Not that young, like 10 years old. And then I just saw him freak out because if he put too much tar on his bat. Does that even affect you hitting a home run? I don't think so. In fact, it would make it probably harder because the ball would stick to it. That's stupid. The Minnesota Twins, it is a tie for Kirby Puckett, R.I.P., and Williams, Astudillo, El Tortuga, because I don't know, I like him. He's great. And then Mike Trout, Oakland Athletics. I said I had another pick for the Oakland Athletics when I said Ricky Henderson. Am I allowed to say Ricky Henderson again? Reggie Jackson. Mr. October. Seattle Mariners. Ichiro Suzuki. That is easy. I was going to say Beltre, but I actually said Beltre. I already said Belcher for the Dodgers. Man, you know what? This is another current player. Plays a catcher, and I love him. Jeff Mathis is terrible at hitting. He couldn't hit to save his life, but he is best framer in the league and great defense. Houston Astros. They are Craig Biggio. I like Craig Biggio because he's a catcher and he's fast, which is kind of rare. He also played second base, but whatever. Now we got the Braves, the Braves. A Braves player that I like. I really don't want to say another current player, but I might have to. I'm too young, man. I'm too young. Okay. It is Hank Aaron. I'm stupid. He's the greatest player of all. He's one. I decided Ryan Braun's to go in this video, but Hank Aaron's to go. Miami Marlins. I already said Miggy. It's Hanley Ramirez. Yeah, it's Hanley Ramirez. Washington. Wash. Might be Bryce Harper. Might not be Bryce Harper. It's not Bryce Harper. And I feel like it's Vlad. I'm gonna say because he played on the Expos and that's what the Nationals are. Vlad, not Vladdy Jr., just Vladdy. The New York Mets, Mike Piazza, because he's just so fun to watch. And then the Phillies, there, Mike Schmidt, because he's so underrated, he's so good, he's so great. Oh God. Alright, I was hoping this never came. Forgot about this. Sad excuse for an MLB team. Sorry, Cubs fans, don't subscribe. No, actually unsubscribe if you're a Cubs fan. Just kidding, don't, just know I might like you as a person. I don't like you as a person. I might like you as a person, but at the same time, I don't like you as a person because you decided to be a Cubs fan. Okay, but the Chicago Cubs, my favorite player on the Chicago Cubs is probably the team of, what? Oh. I literally don't have a favorite team on the favorite player on the Cubs. I hate all of them. All of them are bad. All of them are useless. What about? Is there any huge? It's not. You know, it's definitely not Addison Russell because that guy's terrible at life. No offense, Addison Russell, but like done messed up. Then they applaud you in the minors. Like, what is wrong with that team? I'm literally just not gonna answer. I do not have a favorite Cubs player. I don't like any of them. I don't like any of them. Reds. Chris Dunn. Or is it? It's Adam Dunn. Chris Dunn is a basketball player for that team's basketball team. And it's Adam Dunn because it's dingers. And see ya later.